What's good, everybody? The voice of the WGC back in the building, and we
finally have a wrestling game.
Oh my goodness! Finally!
I hope it's coming out this year and not 10. I'm tired of dealing with 2K.
Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and peep this trailer by Nick Mason. Or Steve Mason. Oh, I'm tripping. Oh, shit. But anyways, this is a game that we've been people for a while called Visceral Neckbreaker Pro Wrestling.
I'm gonna say Nick Mason.
Let's get into it.
Let's get it. Is that Will Ospreay?
Is that Will Ospreay, bruv?
Bruv.
Dope.
Isn't it amazing what great gameplay and a nice catchy rock song can do to fucking promotion?
Isn't it? Like, come on now, let's just go ahead and look at a few things. So let's first take a look at this chair. Come on now. Being able to sit up chairs, massive W, and look at the way the chair bends. Come on now, bruh. A suplex into the corner with the crazy ragdoll physics.
Remember when you can mount the ladder against the ropes?
I remember.
Crazy.
Look at that. Catches him. Power bomb to the apron. A crossroads into the steel steps. We have not been able to have something like this since 2K14. Let that sink in.
And how come we haven't been able to get it back since we've been on new generation consoles? This was on the Xbox 360 and the PS3.
Come on, bruh. Mean lethal injection. It's crazy, man. And I mean, we've been covering this game for a while. Like, we're not new to this. Check the date, February 11th, 2023. Look at the title. WWE 2K23 will have plenty of competition soon. This was a video where we basically covered multiple wrestling games. And guess what? Visceral was in it too. Check it out right here. What you got to say about this?
Go ahead, play it a little bit.
Come on, bruh. Like, we was here, bruh. We was here.
Can't say we haven't already been here. Can't say we just jumping on the bandwagon.
Nope.
If y'all been keeping up with us for a while, man, y'all know we've been touching on all these wrestling games, man. Whether it was Virtual Basement, whether it was Ultra Pro, Steve Mason, Gagged Off, or Ultra Violence. Like, come on, like, we've been out here, man. You got a lot of people nowadays. Everybody wants to goddamn hop on the hot topic. They see everybody covering the game, they want to jump down on it, man. When they're mostly just WWE 2K content creators, not wrestling game content creators. There's a big difference between that shit. There's a fine line between that shit. You get what I'm saying?
And we just saying, bro, like, don't start making content on a game because everybody else is doing it. Make it because you want to do it. And it's the same thing goes for when you speaking up about the shady stuff the shady business practices that 2K is up to. You feel what I'm saying? Do it for the love of the community, the love of the game. Simple as that.
Exactly. Like 2K, they need to fix their game. expeditiously, ASAP. They got all kinds of shit going on, and not enough people are talking about it.
Yep.
But let it get trending, and let it start trending on Twitter, and let's see how many more people will talk about it if they get it trending. And you want to know why? Keywords, because it's trending. Not because they actually want to go do it, not because they truly feel like, not because they fucking care, but because now that it's trending and everyone in the comment sections are telling them, hey man, you should really talk about this. So guess what? Now they're gonna go talk about it because it's trending, and if they don't talk about it, it's gonna be a bad look. Not genuine at all. Don't be that guy. Don't be that channel.
We're just saying, bro, you know, if you call yourself a wrestling gaming channel, then obviously you would cover more than just WWE games, you know? Because if you just cover only WWE games, what does that make you? A WWE 2K content creator. As simple as that. Cover all the games, you know? Well, come on now. What was his love when we was covering this? You feel what I'm saying? And probably a couple of other content creators, but we were just in the cut, man. In the cut, covering this and a couple of other wrestling games, you know? Why can't we all do it at the same time? Why can't we all be on, you know, on one accord? I'm just saying, bruh. Let's not just do this when it's beneficial. Let's do it for the love of the community. Because we want more options than just 2K at the end of the day.
Because there's a lot more to universe mode and graphics and presentation. It's a lot more to that, to a wrestling game. That's why it's called wrestling.
Oh, man.
There's a lot more to it than a fucking cards in a wrestling game. Cards is not wrestling. Since when we're really in a day and age where fucking cards, literally, we have introduced cards to wrestling games. That's crazy, man.
And then you turn around and look at this game, a physics-driven wrestling game. We can do so much crazy, wacky stuff. And it actually feels like a wrestling game. It's, you know, the motion, the wrestlers don't feel stiff as a board. You know, this is something that we've been waiting for a long time.
There's a reason why multiple videos I've been highlighting gameplay needs to be worked on tremendously, because it's not. And if you want to sit there and tell me that the gameplay is great, you're fucking blind. It is not. Or you just have settled in and became content with that BS of gameplay that we've been given by 2K. Now, this video is not about 2K, but we're definitely going to at least kind of, you know, blend it a little bit, because the gameplay is it's a joke. A company that had 3 or 4 years to develop Fight Forever has better gameplay than 2K, who's had the license. I couldn't get my words together. I was trying to figure out what to call it, but yeah. A game that's been out for 3 to 4 years has better gameplay. Well, they had 3 to 4 years to develop, has better gameplay than a company who has had this license for 10 years or next generation consoles. Let that sink in.
Oh yeah, and we just saying,
what have they been prioritizing? Presentation.
Yeah, that's really it, bro. Just presentation above everything else. But at the end of the day, like we said, presentation is also key, but gameplay. If the gameplay is rugged, if the gameplay is stiff, not really rocking with it in the long run.
Absolutely not. If the matches feel lifeless, no soul in it, no passion in it, what am I playing? I want a sandbox when it comes to my gameplay. That's what I want. I want to feel like I can do almost whatever I want in a match. I should be able to set up a table and hit a shooting star off that shit if I want to, like we used to be able to do. Where's the sandbox when it comes to the gameplay? How come I can't set up ladders and tables wherever I want, for wherever I want? How come we can't set up chairs to sit? How come we literally cannot set up chairs? Something so simple like that. Come on now, like, y'all know 2K doesn't give a damn. Y'all know we don't have real fucking fans of wrestling developing our current games when it comes to the big titles that everyone knows about. Because let's be real, WWE is the king right now of wrestling games. They're going to be for the foreseeable future, because that's the biggest company in the world when it comes to wrestling. So any wrestling game we get is going to be the biggest wrestling game in the market, strictly because it's a WWE. But the wrestling games just ain't hitting.
Hey,
But you see what we got right now? All these games in development. We got Visceral Pro Wrestling. We got Ultra Violence. We got fucking what else we got? We got the Virtual Basement. We got Ultra Pro. Gameplay looks fantastic. How come everyone else seems to how come all these other developers want to hone in on gameplay and make the gameplay look fucking great, except for 2K? When has 2K ever made a video and when has 2K ever promoted anything and they highlighted gameplay? When? They know themselves the gameplay is ass. But I ain't gonna drag it on too long. Thank God for people like this, developers like this. So we appreciate y'all. So shout out Steve Mason. Shout out to Steve Mason. Hopefully this game is coming out in the near future so we can have many more opportunities to play. Many different games to play. Much more choices to play from than just 2K having a headlock on wrestling games. That shit is old.
and with that being said, hey, we will leave his credentials in the description in the comment section. Make sure y'all give him a follow and head on to Steam to keep up with the game and his YouTube channel. But with that being said, it's Unsanctioned TV. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, hit the bell to be notified for each and every Unsanctioned TV upload.
And hashtag fix WWE2K.
Facts. One love. God bless. See you in the next one. Peace.